falling out of love, I'm falling into this place. I'm telling you I know I get down, but can I erase? You are more than us, and I just pray to live. I'm struggling to keep up when I'm living on the piss. And you know I'll get it, but will I give a shit? Getting tired of faking everything like this. And you see me in the darkest of my life. And you know my eyes are burning through the night. 'Cause I'm making I guess I broke